Welcome back to Fear Not Outdoors with your host, me, Alex. So, today's Saturday. I already went hunting this morning, no luck. But came back, ate. I'll show you my campsite in a little bit, but I want to talk about some of the stuff I talked about before, about encouraging people to get out there in the woods. Doesn't take a whole lot of money. A lot of stuff you can pick up, very, very inexpensive. Just got to know where to look. So here's a couple things that I picked up along the way. Very cheap, very good condition. Mess kits. So if you're on a survival trip and you just need something small, light, to take with you, put in your bag. Very cheap and inexpensive. Bought this at the Goodwill. Still got the tag on it. It says $2.25. You can see that. Let's see what it comes with. So $2.25 gets you a pot with a handle, a plate, and a small little pot. You can heat up water, soup. Like I said, it looks like it's new still. Doesn't look like it was ever really used. $2.25. Can't go wrong. Like I said, that was found at the Goodwill. This one here I did find at the flea market. This was a couple weeks ago. As you can see, it's a whole little kit for $1. Guy was selling it. I made sure it was, if he only wanted $1, he said $1. I said, here you go. So what did we get with this one? Of course, you get a shallower pot. You get two. Okay, so you get two. Almost looks like a little pie pan. 3 pots. Maybe they're bowls. Maybe that one's a bowl. Cereal bowl, anything. Maybe you want to mix something up. And another little pot. And this is inside out. So, yeah, gets it on. It works for this one. So, there you have it. So you got a pot with a lid. Doesn't really stay on there very good, but it does stay on there this way. Maybe that's backwards. I believe that's the case, but I doubt it. It doesn't sit in there real good. But if you flip it around, you might have to change that the handle knob or whatever you want to call it. This piece just unscrews, put it on the other side, good to go. $1. Put this up. It's a handy dandy little box I found at the flea market. Somebody put a little Daiwa sticker on it. Fisherman. But I like it because I put all my little ropes and all. Plus I got them all strung up. These are handy right here. If you're out there somewhere, you need your tarp. Not exactly sure what these are called. I found these, and it's got a little jaw on there. You can see that. So fits the tarps real good. Put the tarp in there. Clamp it on. Now you got somewhere to tie off to. If your holes are not there, the rings might have fell off, anything. That works just for anything you can grab on, any kind of material. So that's good. I keep some nails in there, a couple different sizes. But flea market find for, I believe I paid 50 cents for this. This I did have find few months ago at the Goodwill. The lantern is still dirty because I did use it last night. Don't know how old it is. I'm pretty sure it's pretty old. But I put some the little mantles in there. It works great. It works actually better than some of the newer propane lanterns. It's really bright. It even has an air adjust right down here. I mean, I just barely crack it, adjust the air, and it gets really bright. So that was an awesome find. I think I paid, I believe the box says $6.25. I even had to put it together. Now, some of these that I do use, I like my old lanterns. I use this one. And I use this one. It's dirty because I've been using them. Flea market, and I believe this one here, somebody gave it, one of my buddies gave it to me. They were throwing them out, and I said, no, I'll take it up, clean it, fix it, and get them back working again. Can't really go wrong with cleaning them. A lot of times you put a little bit of oil up in here and you're good to go. But like I said, most of them I get them are free because people just don't want them. When I get them, they tend to look like this. Pretty beat up, dirty. But as long as it's got the glass, here's an oldie. See how old that one is. It's got a little twine, a little twirl in there. But these are good finds. Like I said, a lot of people throw them out because they're really, sometimes they can be a pain if they're not clean to start them. So free. But I take a little bit of time, clean them up. Eventually I'll probably sandblast the lids and repaint them. Like I said, that one was in worse shape than the other one. Like I said, I got that one going. I've been using it for the past 2 years now. It's pretty much the same thing with this one. I think I've had this one for about a year. Great. All right. So, what else I can bring out? All right, so I see a lot of challenges out there with they call it the $500 Walmart challenge, camping gear. I can pretty much get away with less than $100. Buy all your gear, camping gear itself. You probably you can even find tents at the swap meet, flea market, the Goodwill. The one I have behind me, I did buy that one from Walmart. They were on clearance. I think I paid $20 for it, if that. So it's great for my weekend camping trip, my survival camping trips, because it fits in that whole little bag. Once it's bagged up, the tent fits right inside of my backpack. So I use that little air self-inflating little mat that I have under my sleeping bag. Like I said, I just encourage you to get out there in the woods. Can't really say that it costs too much money to go out there. It really doesn't. I was here yesterday for Friday, Saturday, and I'll leave tomorrow morning on Sunday, probably around 10, 11 o'clock. Food wise, I think I spent maybe $15, if that. All I brought was soup, canned soup, let's see, and I pre-made a bunch of eggs for breakfast. So all I had to do was put them on my stove and reheat it up. Put some heat up some shells, and I made some burritos. Breakfast burritos are great. So that's it for now. Next I will show you the campsite. We clean all this mess up and then we'll get back to you.